You must let go of the life you planned so as to have the life that is waiting for you. Joseph Campbell. We're all taught to dream big, set goals, and chase them with everything we've got. Goals are painted as the compass of a meaningful life, a way to steer ourselves out of chaos and into purpose. But what if this same compass is also blinding us? What if, in our pursuit of something better, we lose sight of something far more important? The present moment, the broader truth, even our own lives. Imagine life as an immense landscape, an endless map filled with paths, hidden treasures, and unexpected detours. Now imagine locking your eyes on a single destination on that map, so focused on getting there, you never look up to see what's around you. You don't see the sunrise. You don't notice the stranger who needed a smile. You miss the magic, all because your eyes are glued to that distant goal. There's a classic psychological experiment that illustrates this perfectly. At Harvard, researchers Christopher Chabris and Daniel Simons showed volunteers a video. Two teams, one dressed in white and the other in black, passed basketballs to each other. The participants were asked to count the passes made by the white team. It seemed simple, but here's the twist. In the middle of the video, a person in a gorilla suit walked right through the scene, beat their chest, and walked out. And nearly half the viewers didn't see the gorilla at all. They were so focused on the task, counting passes, that they literally went blind to what was right in front of them. This wasn't just a quirky experiment, it was a mirror, a glimpse into how our minds work. When we're focused on a goal, whether it's getting a job, finding love, building wealth, our awareness narrows. We become tunnel-visioned. We ignore everything outside of what we believe matters. In doing so, we shrink reality to fit inside our desires. We stop seeing life as it is, and only see what serves our mission. Ram Dass once said, "As long as you have certain desires about how it ought to be, you can't see how it is." Take romantic relationships. When we fall in love, we often don't see the full picture. We see only what we want to see, a soulmate, a future, a forever. But what if that person is cheating? What if the relationship is unhealthy? Desire has a funny way of filtering out inconvenient truths. We cling to what feels good, companionship, security, validation, and ignore the signals that challenge our dream. It's not just in love. Society plants motives in us like seeds, telling us what success looks like, what happiness should be. Get married, have kids, climb the career ladder, save money. Believe in this, worship that. From childhood, we're told what to want and how to get it. And so, like the people counting basketball passes, we stop noticing everything else. We don't question the path because everyone around us is walking it. But what if everyone's walking off a cliff? A person chasing money often doesn't see that money is only a symbol, not a solution. A woman chasing youth might not see how the beauty industry profits from her insecurity. A man obsessed with power may not realize how hollow his victories feel. Why? Because our minds reject anything that conflicts with our desires. We see what we want to see, not what is. You might ask, so what now? Am I supposed to live without goals? Not exactly, but to live wisely, we must understand the cost of blind ambition. Here's how. 1. Become aware of the spotlight. Our awareness isn't a floodlight. It's more like a narrow beam, a spotlight. Where we shine it depends on what we care about, but the more we focus, the more we ignore the background. Like the gorilla in the video, life will walk right past us, and we won't see it. We must recognize this limitation. The more we fixate, the more we miss. 2. Practice detachment. Desire and goals aren't the enemy. Attachment is. The moment we need a certain outcome, we lose our grip on reality. Try setting goals without clinging to the result. Let the process be your practice. Live fully in the act of doing, not just in hopes of the reward. The present is not just a stepping stone, it's the whole path. 3. Follow your genuine curiosity. There's a reason certain things grab your attention. Don't ignore them. The things that fascinate you for no logical reason are often connected to your purpose. Do what you love, not because it will lead somewhere, but because it brings you alive. Passion isn't a means to an end, it's the end itself. 4. Heal your loneliness, don't distract from it. Many of us seek people not to love them, but to escape ourselves. We use relationships as shields against loneliness. But loneliness is often a sign that we've become strangers to ourselves. Work on yourself. Understand your walls, your fears, your expectations. Stop using others to fill the void. Start serving, not needing. True connection begins when you no longer need to be saved. 5. Question everything. Set down the beliefs you've inherited. Let go of the ideas you've borrowed from family, school, culture, religion. Now ask yourself the simplest, most terrifying question of all. What do I actually know to be true? If you're honest, the answer is nothing with absolute certainty. But that's not a tragedy. It's freedom. When you realize no one really knows, you stop following and start seeing. You become open, receptive, alive. In rejecting certainty, you begin to live. In shedding belief, you begin to perceive. Let go of the noise, the maps, the borrowed desires, and perhaps for the first time, you'll see the gorilla, you'll see the sky, you'll see life. Not the filtered, shrunken version served to you by desire, but reality, raw, mysterious, whole.